We are under the. Here's Hanley Ramirez. On a dry summer. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Oh, the good curveball there, and it's 3-2.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Count is even. A ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Ready now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Steve Pearce now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Gonzalez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Putter runs outside. Ball one. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of it.
Standing in, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Here's J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little tapper. Trout, base runner at first with one out. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Into the bleachers and gone. So now it'll be the time for baseball. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He will lead this one off today.
Shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Gallo is up with it on to first, and it's dropped. And a real mistake there. That's got to be an E3. So striding in. Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ramirez. On the 1-0. Taken, strike one on the inside corner.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hoskins going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity. Here comes the first pitch. Now a hard liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. Still only one out in the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Martinez is on his way home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 3. Here's Brian Dozier now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Left side. On to first, and it's dropped. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance. Now at the plate, Paul Molitor.
First baseman, number 19.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Striding into the box, Buddy Bell, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now.
4 runs here in this half inning. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ariel Hernandez. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is under the tag at home. It's a 5-0 game now. 2 men on. 2 out. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Cruz is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Bell is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tapped up the first baseline. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. And that misses 1-1. Hernandez isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Trout is going to have room out there as he... Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate. Springer has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And gone. An absolute bomb. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Cruz on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn.
Well, the play's been made, and that... Here's Nelson Cruz now, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him, one away. Now in the box, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
Rendon has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Batting seventh.
Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Loud contact by Dozier and a ball with carry to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Ready for another chance, Paul Molitor. He singled his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Buddy Bell. One run in and one gone so far in the center. Hit sharply toward third. Oh, and he misses it. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they're going to have themselves a one-out base runner. So here now is the pitcher, Ariel Hernandez. Earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Justin Bour will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Now pitching, Robbie Scott.
Steve Pearce will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Hot shot to third. And that's through for a hit. Hoskins has it. Here's Hanley Ramirez. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to third. This could be 2. And they'll just tag him here for the out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Scott, a native Floridian. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And not in time as the run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0. From the belt, the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Taylor moving to his left. And the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Into the box
43.
now, Chris Taylor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 away.
Chris Taylor.
Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Scott. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Pitcher, Robbie Scott.
Pedro Alvarez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Chris Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's George Springer. He popped out in his first trip.
Springer.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top. On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here comes the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Standing in, Carlos Correa. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Grounded back up the middle. And a glove flip for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett, trying to get him started again following the double play. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation.
And the throw is in time to get him to striding in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep to right center. Buhner is after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Ramirez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Stepping in, Mike Trout. First offering on its way. Missed with a slider. No outs, nobody on. Scorched to third. There to play it is Encarnacion on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Left fielder,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is popped up. Gennett waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Nelson Cruz.
right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And a step off. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Giambi is there for it. And that's the third out. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Brandon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a breaking ball. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. One out, nobody on. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and Giambi hits it right into the shift that time. 2 away now. Now batting, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here comes the first pitch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Two out, nobody on. Strike 3 called as he can't get. Digging in, Gary Sanchez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping up now, Brian Dozier. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Paul Molitor to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Buddy Bell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Cruz is over, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Jay Buhner, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Ramirez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll be looking for something he could try. D. Gordon will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch on its way. High pop-up. Ramirez will take it himself for the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, number 56. He's ready for his first debut here in this one. Jorge Posada will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Runners on the move for second. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. The 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The bouncer to the left side. Ramirez has it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag gets 1. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled to open up the ball game. And that misses ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Posada, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, number 43.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Posada rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. Here's Carlos Correa now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in. You haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
2 balls and a strike.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside.
And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The 0-1. Popped high in the air. Bell is there. And that's the 3rd out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 43, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Justin Bour will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. And he goes after the 3-0 slider, but missed it. 3-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well at 4th. I'd be looking deep.
And good patience exercise as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Jose Reyes will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Daytime baseball. Into the box, a guy that had all of 2 at-bats here in Boston as a home player. Hanley Ramirez will settle in to get this one underway. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Martinez, and it's gone into the monster seats. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a fastball just a bit high.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
J.D. Martinez waits on deck. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a high pop-up. Montes has a play. 2 gone. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Hit sharply on the ground. Ramirez loves it. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The wind up and the 0-1. There's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Here comes another 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the
Batting third, center field. Snyder.
first delivery to him on the way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. high in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Gone to lead off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Snyder is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Buddy Bell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The pitcher, Lucas Sims, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Justin Bour will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. A 1-0 delivery. Into right field. That's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Set and the pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Martinez. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. Bell rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's off the green monster. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And not in time as the second run scores. Here's J.D. A dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains. MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Boston, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Settling in now, Matt Kemp. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Nope,
and a fastball just a bit up.
You got a ball, 1 strike.
Takes a knee-high. Fastball. Betts gets his lead at first, nobody out. On the ground for Ramirez, this could be 2. The Dozier for 1. On to first, a double play. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Utley waits. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Utley not biting at that one as he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. J.D. Martinez would be next. There's ball 4. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fire.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0-1 the count. Two men are on with 2 men out. Pitch popped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box here is Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. And there to take it is Utley for route number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And he'll step off and try again. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. Digging in, Nelson Cruz, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A bouncer up the middle. Utley's up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. And that one just missed outside. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. The fastball down near the shoe tops. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the ready now, Gary Sanchez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Banda isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Digging in, Brian Dozier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Back up the middle, Correa right there, over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Paul Molitor will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Starting to go around, but it's a call. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Anthony Banda. 9, 1, and 2 due up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. David Wright will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
David Wright.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Jose Ramirez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. He's got it, and the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. And he is in there. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Ramirez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Popped him up. Molitor over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Chase Utley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Ian Rowe.
Brian Dozier will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at third. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Hard hit ball to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort.
On a dry standing in, Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Striding in. Eddie Matthews.
Third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner goes for second. The 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 1-2 pitch. On the move again from first. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Betts leads off second with nobody out. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he's in safely at third, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez charging this one. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. One away. At the plate, Mike Moustakas.
First baseman number 8.
He's set. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. Ramirez relay to first in time, and just like that. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Hanley
Fouled off.
Ramirez.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Ramirez takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Digging in, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity.
Center fielder,
Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts calls for it. He's got it one away. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez.
fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Martinez. 2 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the bleachers and gone. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And a nice save on that ball in the dirt as well, as they get him at first on a super play from deep in the hole. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right. 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Jose Ramirez.
The pitcher, number 62.
Joey Gallo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Joey Gallo.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Leading off the inning, Brian Dozier. And they'll need him to get something going here. Smoke toward third.
Second baseman.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Dozier.
Stepping into the box, Paul Molitor.
Batting 7. First baseman.
First offering on its way.
Molitor.
And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Betts comes up with it on to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Buddy Bell will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now pitch on the way. Very weakly on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Ready now, Lucas Sims. Justin Bour will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to.
Now pitching, number 43.
Digging in to try it again, Eddie Matthews. He reached on a single in his first try.
Third baseman.
A feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Smoke toward the hole. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Bullet back up the middle. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. Martinez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location. He can do it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
That last at bat when he went deep, man, that was a pretty good changeup. That thing almost was going to hit the ground. This guy's a good low ball hitter, and if he throws another changeup down in the zone, he might go back-to-back here.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive.
Now pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Hanley Ramirez. What a performance.